Game one of the West Finals turned into a mano-a-mano battle between the top two MVP candidates, Steph and Harden. Steph ultimately prevailed, 6 threes for Curry and the win, a near triple-double for Harden. The game got a lot closer than many expected. But the big story, Dwight Howard's knee sprain. They talked about the status, among other things.
We've dealt with injuries and uncertainty all year, and we've always come out on top of our situation, so it's no different now. Players just have to step up. We all have to step up and take a bigger role in what we're doing if Dwight can go, or whatever the case may be.
It doesn't change anything for us. I mean, we're going to guard whoever's out there. We'll react accordingly, but it doesn't really change our preparation or who we're going to play. I still want Andrew Bogut on the floor, even if Dwight's not out there. We can find some matchups for Andrew, but if he's in foul trouble or ineffective, we can go small with that other lineup.
So Dwight on Wednesday, the MRI, and it reveals a left knee sprain, and he is listed as questionable for Thursday's game 2. With Howard in the game early, the Rockets really were rolling, and then he left for good in the fourth, and it played right into the hands, Zeke, of the Dubs, who said, "You want to play a smaller lineup? Okay, we'll do that." And they just got to rolling.
Absolutely, and when Howard's not in the basketball game, little guys, right? When we don't see the big guy in there, it's like, oh man, it's free chili. We can go pick up some free chili. So you're trying to get to the basket. And you see Harden, Thompson did a good job on him trying to defend him. However, Harden was able to get off. And, but without Howard in the game, what Houston lacks is that inside presence. Mm-hmm. And Harden was able to provide that perimeter game, and he had a great perimeter game, but what they didn't have the ability to do when Golden State was making their run, they didn't have the ability to throw it down to Howard, slow the game down. Golden State would have had to come and trap the basketball, then you kick out. But when you're just playing on the perimeter and you're shooting threes, it allows the game to go like that. And that's what helped Golden State get back into the game and get hot. Yeah,
but looking at Harden, he's 1 assist shy of a triple-double. And DZ, a lot of times this was just isolation against Klay Thompson. He just took Klay and scored.
He did. It kind of reminded you of what he'd been doing all year long. So I'm with Trevor Ariza all season long. No Monty Eunice, no Patrick Beverly, no Terrence Jones at time. We know all the games that White had missed. So they said, wait a minute, we've seen this before. We got to go out and do the things we've done to get to this point.
All right, let's talk about the other side of things now, and Steph Curry and the MVP. He did not disappoint in this game. He had a huge finish to this contest. He is now the first player in playoff history, 6 or more threes in 3 straight playoff games, on his way to the record for most in the postseason. And he's got a certain 3D in his sights.
Reggie and Ray, the babyface assassin about to pass us all up again in all the other 3-point categories.
Them some real shooters up there on the board.
But it's so interesting because no lead is safe. You've got this guy. He just opens up a big lead for you.
Vince, you know me by now. I love every bit of it. And what I'm liking most, Zeke, is the catch and shoot 3. Yeah, the dribble 3, because you as a point guard, the ball's in your hands all the time. Right. You can shake it big. How you do is if you go, right. I know he can do that. But when Iguodala comes in the game and they put Klay and Steph on the baseline and they run off baseline screens and catch and shoot, that's when I'm sitting at home like, yes, let me rewind that again. Did he just do that? Yeah. That's why you see the consistent 6 threes back-to-back games.
Well, Houston may be encouraged a little bit. They kept Oracle quiet for a little while.
A little bit. Then they got loud.